What's up, cool people? I'm Matt Conroy. Welcome back to my vlog. And I've been at this YouTube thing for about 6 months now. In case you thought, it's been all just peaches and cream and everything's been all fine with me. Um, it hasn't exactly been. It's mostly been pretty good, but recently I've come across a few kind of minor annoyances here and there that when they pile up, it can affect your mood a little bit. Obviously, earlier on, there was the whole thing with the passing of the school's founder, the school that I work at, um, and all those thoughts going on there. But some more immediate, more recent, minor things I've come across. Um, so, about a month or so ago, I realized that my health insurance company is pretty much pulling out of the healthcare marketplace thing, and most of the plans associated with that are pretty much just going away. At the very least, mine is. Like, I even called and asked, and they said, nah, my plan isn't going to continue on to next year. So, I'm going to have to find a whole new healthcare plan at the end of the year. Woo! Gotta love doing that kind of stuff. So that was kind of recent annoyance number one. Number two, I realized just like yesterday that my cell phone payments have been not what I thought they were. I bought my phone a little over 2 years ago, had it on a payment plan where it was 2 years to pay off the phone itself, so that added $20 a month onto the actual phone plan. I looked back just yesterday at some stuff with my bank on the mobile app and realized that it's still going with the increased amount to help pay off the phone itself. I'm done paying off the phone itself as of like June or July, but it's still been going like that. I thought I remembered going in and changing that, making it the $20 less a month, but that didn't seem to be happening. Good news there is it's actually going to a family member of mine who we have a shared phone plan for all this. So, yeah, it's a little annoying. I've been paying $20 extra for the past couple months, but at least it's going to a family member. On to the next little, it's somewhat annoying thing I encountered lately. Just 2 days ago, my Xbox 360, which was my primary form of entertainment for the past few years, just decided to give me a little red ring of death. Or more accurately, a red dot, because it was a 360S that doesn't have the ring, it just has the dot. But anyway, point being, red dot of death, and it gave me an error code that made me think it might have been a problem with the hard drive. So I tried getting a new hard drive for it to see if that would fix the problem. It didn't. So I pretty much had to chuck the old 360. Well, I didn't just throw it away. I took it into a GameStop and just said, okay, here you go. It's useless to me now, so I might as well trade it in and get something for it. But at least that kind of gave me an incentive to finally upgrade. I got an Xbox One just yesterday, and, it seems like a lot of the games that I had on my 360, I can go back and just re-download those onto the Xbox One now. I do find it a little bit odd / annoying that pretty much any of the games that you get, even on a disc, you have to download to the system, and it takes up memory there. But whatever. Not a huge deal. So anyway, all that stuff, just in tandem with a couple conversations and things that I've had recently with people, just got me thinking about my personal perspective, my view on life, and how I tend to have a pretty positive view on things, even, some areas that are a little bit annoying or not quite going the way I had hoped. And I think really it all comes down to something I was told back probably when I was in high school going to youth group. You know, happiness is only a temporary thing. If you really want to feel like you have a good life, then it's all about your mindset. That's what real lasting joy is all about. And I feel like that's kind of the primary difference between those two terms. I know I'm getting a little nitpicky here, but I think happiness is really just kind of a temporary emotion, whereas joy is more of a lasting, almost mindset perspective that you have. Because there are plenty of people out there that are in terrible, terrible circumstances, far worse than anything I have even come close to encountering. And they still have that joyful air about them. They still find a way to smile and, go through life as if they weren't, oppressed, poor group of people barely scraping by. The reason that I can look at things the way that I do is because I'm able to still have that broad perspective on my life and realize that, yeah, there might be some annoying things that happen here and there, but on the whole, my life really isn't so bad. I've got a place to live, I've got food, I've got working electricity and water and that kind of stuff. I have a source of income, and really, even just having all that and not slipping further into debt is more than a lot of people in this world have. So, sure, there might be some things that come up, but really it's a matter of perspective. Anyway, those were just kind of some thoughts I had recently tacked on to my various minor annoyances that I've encountered lately. So, I guess that's pretty much all I've got for you this time around. Feel free to, like and share this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel if you're looking for more of my content. You can see it all right there. As well as I'm posting new stuff, you can see it come up then. And yep, I guess that's it. So I hope you're all doing well, and I will see you next time. Later.